people? It's HMK once again. But enough about that. I actually took time from creating 2 important theories I'm trying to get done in the new year to create this video because a bunch of you guys have been asking for it and I will describe it. Yes, I have received the mysterious Legend of Zelda New Generation marketing video that I talked about in yesterday's video, and a bunch of websites have been saying that it's real, that's fake, that's I've seen the video, I've had the video sent to me. I am not going to say my source whatsoever so you guys can just know. Alright, so I am able to see the video, and unfortunately I will not be showing any screens or any footage from that video because I really don't want to fuck with that. The last time I fucked with Nintendo copyright shit, I don't want to take my goddamn chances because copyright strikes are not fun. They are not fun. It's a bad time. But however, I will describe the video of what I saw here, and I will tell you right away, watching this video and how it was constructed, it seemed very high budget in terms of clarity with the video, the transition, the frame rate. Everything seemed in line with like a high production value type commercial thing, and the footage seemed very Nintendo because it was pretty like family oriented and a bit cheesy, which Nintendo is known for, especially when it comes to like their marketing ploys and commercials or whatever. And it shows a father and a daughter, and the father did look pretty young, somewhere mid-late 20s, just like in the article said, with a small daughter opening up Hyrule Historia, which kind of is and isn't a red flag to me because, you know, yeah, Nintendo did end up creating that book, and they were in collaboration with Dark Horse Books when it comes to localizing it. But for me, using that in a marketing ploy to go out with like the casual market and stuff like that, it seemed kind of out of place. That's what I'm trying to say, is like kind of a red flag or whatever. So they're seen opening up Hyrule Historia, and they're pointing at Toon Link from the Wind Waker and his sister Errol, and then you see clips from the first 3 Zelda games, which totally goes in line with a new generation and what the father, as a Zelda player, must have played in the beginning. You see Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and A Link to the Past. Those are the only clips we see in the footage because the first 40 seconds of the video is just blank. So, meh. And then you see them just like bonding over clips, seeing that stuff, and then the dad's like, yeah, like, you know, when Link takes the Master from A Link to the Past, he's like, yeah, and then the daughter's like, Daddy, I want to be a hero just like Link. Can I be a hero? And the dad's like, what do you believe? Right? And then the girl, you see her take things from her closet, from her room, trying to make a makeshift Kokiri outfit, a hero's tunic, and it ends up very, very bad. It was just like, it turned out really bad. And then you see her all get sad or whatever, and then her dad just like comes in and is like, hey, and then shows has a tunic, a wooden shield with the Highland crest on it, and a wooden sword that looks a lot like Wind Waker Link's sword, the hero sword there, but made out of wood. And everything looks in line. It looked pretty good. It was I should say it was paced very good for a commercial, for something Nintendo's done. I've seen Nintendo do things like this in the past with live action and stuff, especially with Zelda and Star Fox and Mario. So I would definitely believe something like this, especially seeing all their holiday commercials with families and whatnot. I would definitely believe it's going to go along with that line, and yada yada yada. What I did see was from the video was the time marker on the right side, and the names of the production companies and Nintendo on the left side, which is Nintendo Co. Ltd. And then under that was it was that stupid thing. I'm very mining connections, like seamless mines connections, whatever. I'm really losing focus on all that. And then you see the name of the dude who did it in the last in the bottom corner. So it looked pretty legitimate. But this could just be like a couple of fans, because a lot of people are saying that it's fake, that's fan-made video, which is you know, that point is also as valid as the original rumor from what I've seen with this video. A lot of people say, oh, it's confirmed fake. It's not confirmed. Nintendo enthusiasts wrote something that say it's reportedly fake reportedly it's not confirmed. They got sources saying it's fake, they got sources saying it's real. So it's really up in the air if this video is actually legitimate or not, and we're gonna have to wait and see if this video ever sees the light of day. If it doesn't, it's fake. Or it could have been something that Nintendo never really decided to put out there. But a lot of people are saying it could be a fan project, and if it's a fan project, man, that's a pretty well done fan project, because I mean, no, it's not something. This video doesn't look something amateurish. It's very cheesy, but it's not. It's definitely not amateurish from what I've seen with film and commercials. So the girl puts on the tunic, and then she holds up the sword like this, and then it says, "In the Legend of Zelda font, a new generation will rise." And after that, it says, "The Legend of Zelda," just the Legend of Zelda, and only on Wii U. Now, the thing interesting enough, which is another red flag, is the font that they use for a new generation, which is just the standard Legend of Zelda font that you can find very easily on the internet, saying it's the Triforce font, and it didn't really have anything special to it. It was just red and over a white backdrop, and I would think it will have a little bit more detail than that, but once again, this video is titled First Draft, so that could be just a placeholder for when they actually create something worth putting in there, because like it was and another thing, when they showed the Legend of Zelda, that was a very simplified Legend of Zelda logo that has not been on any of the recent Zelda games, not on Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time 3D, Wind Waker HD, Triforce Heroes, Majora's Mask 3D, or A Link Between Worlds. It seemed very plain and standard. Once again, it's something I've seen that you can easily find online when you search up the Legend of Zelda logo, a PNG file. You can find that easily. Once again, it could be another placeholder, but it's kind of weird that they would have these placeholders here and then have the only on Wii U thing following up on that, which a lot of people believe that's the connection between it and Zelda Wii U. So all in all, this production does seem legitimate. If it's a fan project, it's very well done fan project, but it seems something that Nintendo would do. And Nintendo outsourcing, everyone's like, oh, why would Nintendo call another company? Nintendo's outsourced many things before, especially when it comes to commercials. And I guess they wanted a direction or a director or a production company that can really, like, exude that generation type feeling that they're getting with this. And when looking at it from a hardcore player scene, I can definitely see why a lot of people are saying, oh, fake, 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 fake. But thinking about it with a casual mind and how this marketing tactic can work with other places and stuff like that, this seems like a very, very smart looking commercial. And that's what I have to say about it. Now, its connection with Zelda Wii U, I still believe that Zelda Wii U may be attached to this, because once again, it says only on Wii U. But there's another thought that a Legend of Zelda Collection 30th Anniversary Collection with the first 3 games starring on it. It could have more games or whatever, but an anniversary collection with Zelda, Zelda 2, and A Link to the Past. That may be something that's being released for the Wii U next year, alongside Twilight Princess HD and Zelda Wii U. But Legend of Zelda has had a promotional CD for the GameCube that had Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, which is 4 games from a promotional CD. If they're gonna release something that people are gonna buy in order to like get the new generation up to speed, they're gonna have more games than 3. They might just even have the first 5 or the first 6 games, which would be The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. At the same time, that doesn't seem very likely, because Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask 3D are already separate games, and to re-release them again as some sort of emulators on the Wii U, I don't think so. Perhaps they're releasing all the 2D style Zelda games in the package, which will include Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Minish Cap, so on and so forth. So that could be a possibility, and it's only for Wii U, so we're gonna have to really wait in the air and see what's going on with this thing. But that's what I've seen, and I'm describing it directly to you because you guys wanted me to, and I'm not gonna post the video because I ain't gonna mess with that shit. I'm not gonna mess with that crap. No siree, Bob. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that gave you a little insight of what this video, this mysterious video is, and I hope that your imagination can run wild with this a little bit because until someone posted the video, because this video has been posted at places outside of YouTube, like other video sharing sites, and it got taken down. So like, nah, I ain't dealing with that. So I hope that gives you a little bit of insight to what I've seen with that video. And until the next video, until the next piece of news about this developing story, I've been HMK. Subscribe for more and keep it here. I'll check you guys later.